to Let's Read Mobile, presented by the Boys and Girls Clubs of South Alabama. I'm Miss Karen, and today I'm going to read a story from the Fancy Nancy series. This one is called Fancy Nancy at the Museum by Jane O'Connor. And you might have noticed my flowers and my lava lamp here. I just imagine Fancy Nancy would have those very things in her room. Ooh la la, I am overjoyed. That's a fancy word for very happy. Our class is going to a museum. I look extra fancy, and so does Ms. Glass. I love your shirt, I tell her. Ms. Glass tells us, today we will see masterpieces. That's a fancy word for great paintings. The bus ride is very bumpy. Bump, bump, bump. Bree is my bus buddy. My tummy feels funny, she tells me. Bump, bump, bump. We stop for lunch. Bree's not hungry, but I am. I eat my lunch, and I eat her lunch too. I have 2 eggs, a juice box, carrot sticks, an apple, oh, and a big cookie. Merci, I say. That's French for thank you. Now we're back on the bus. Bump, bump, bump. We'll be there soon, says Ms. Glass. I hope so. My tummy feels funny now. Maybe 2 lunches was 1 lunch too many. Miss Glass, I cry. I'm going to be sick. Stop the bus, Miss Glass cries. The bus stops. Miss Glass takes me to the side of the road. I get sick. I drink some water, I suck on a mint, and my tummy feels better. But I am not overjoyed anymore. I'm dirty. I wanted to look extra fancy today, I say sadly. I understand, Miss Glass says, and I have an idea. We go to the museum, and she says, come with me. I come out, and Miss Glass's idea was spectacular. That's a fancy word for great. Now she's wearing Miss Glass's shirt. Lucky you, says Bree. I wish I got to wear her shirt and hat. It is a French hat, I tell her. It is a beret. A man from the museum takes us to a gallery, and that's a fancy museum word for room. I love all the paintings, the masterpieces most of all. We see paintings of trees and lakes, and those are called landscapes. We see paintings of flowers and bowls of fruit. Those are called still lifes. The last painting is a picture of a lady. A painting of a person is called a portrait, the man tells us. I like her hat and her fan and her beads, I tell the man. They're lavender. Lavender is my favorite color. Lavender is a fancy word for light purple. The man smiles. You are a very observant girl. Then Ms. Glass tells us, observant means noticing things. Nancy is very observant indeed. On the bus trip back, I do not feel sick. I feel almost overjoyed. That night, I make a painting for Ms. Glass because she is so nice. It is not a masterpiece, but someday I will paint one. Thanks for joining us, and don't forget to watch us next time. Until then, let's read, Mobile.